Yes, but our next film is about a devoted dad who was more worried that he would embarrass his daughter.
Simon Bozeman went to see how he hoped to get through one of the most important days of his life, and this is a wonderful film.
Now, it's every father's dream to see their daughter walk down the aisle. My little girl's only 10, and I'm already starting to think about her big day. And for most dads, the highlight is getting to sing their daughter's praises to all and sundry during the father of the bride speech. But for one dad, it's become a very daunting prospect. 18 months ago, 53-year-old Mark Wilson was diagnosed with early onset Parkinson's. In some patients, the disease can affect speech.
It just come on, and it seemed to be like it was like a little bit, and then the more I tried to get the words out, the harder it actually became to actually say it, and the more stressed you get about not being able to say it, the more difficult everything comes.
He used to go out quite a lot, you know, with friends, and then all of a sudden he didn't want to do anything at all. When the speech stammer started, he started withdrawing in a crowd. He just couldn't say things quick enough or think things quick enough.
But with his daughter's wedding fast approaching, soon all eyes will be on Mark as he delivers the father of the bride speech.
I'm like absolutely terrified of embarrassing myself. And embarrassing her as well. I've only got this one opportunity to say what I want to say. You don't get any second chances. My worst scenario is totally just drying up, not be able to get anything out, and then I know then the more I'm struggling, the more difficult it's going to be. I'll probably break my heart and cry.
This is lovely, this, isn't it? Look at that.
Yeah.
In an attempt to put his mind at ease, Mark's come for a look round the wedding venue.
Wow.
Hiya.
Hello, okay.
Mrs. Dad?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Is this where it's going to be, in here?
In here, yeah.
Now you can see it, Mark. It's all becoming very real in your head. Is this helping?
It is, because I can visualise myself in the right position. Where I'm visualising it, I'm in front of thousands of people.
Determined not to let his illness spoil his daughter's big day, Mark approached speech therapist Mike Richards at Weston-super-Mare Hospital to see if anything could be done to help him.
Over half of people with Parkinson's disease will find that they have speech problems. Some of these people will find that they have stammer-like symptoms.
Mike decided to try altered auditory feedback technology, but it doesn't work on everyone.
Just count from 1 to 10.
1.
When we talk normally, we subconsciously listen to what we're saying, so there's a feedback process. Altered auditory feedback breaks down and changes that process by picking up your speech in a microphone and then playing your speech back in a different way.
I'm going to record your voice and then play it back to you on the same machine.
It's something that can be seen in the film, The King's Speech, when the king is sort of wearing the headphones, and it disrupts his normal feedback process.
The effect is to ever so slightly slow the speech down, giving the brain time to catch up, and therefore reducing the stammer. And while this old technique might be fit for a king, it can also cost a king's ransom. The device traditionally used for this kind of therapy isn't widely available on the NHS and can cost over £1,000, which is just too much for Mark. But modern technology might offer him a much more affordable alternative.
I'd found that there was a smartphone app that claimed it could do the same job as the bespoke device for less than £10, but seemed a little bit too good to be true.
That's great.
So this is it. This is the thing that's changed your life. How does it all work?
This is just an ordinary Bluetooth earpiece.
Yeah.
So I'll pop that in, and now when I press this button, you will see an immediate change in how everything happens.
Well, with tension starting to build, the question that still remains is Mark's gadget going to save the day? Well, there's only one way to find out, with a rehearsal.
I'd like to welcome you all here this afternoon to the wedding of Andrew and Melissa. This is my little girl. She always will be. I love her dearly. Look after her. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like you all to stand and drink a bumper toast to the new Mr. and Mrs. Shenton.
Why are they six?
Well, the actual wedding was on Sunday, and of course it's a private affair, so we didn't want to gate crash it and send out cameras there. But Mark is here tonight. So how did it go, Mark? How was the speech?
Everything went fine, yeah. I was that confident that me technology was going to work. I actually stood up to do the speech without plugging myself in. I welcomed all the guests, then apologised, switched my technology on and carried on with the speech.
And you have your technology with you right now, don't you?
I do, yeah.
Because you could be nervous in this situation. Is it helping you as we speak here now?
Yeah, it's wonderful. When I'm using it, I don't have any problems at all.
All right, which changed your life. Thanks for being with us. A little round of applause for Mark, I think.